Hi Sajid, thank you for sending me your video. I have checked it out. Now we are going to go over everything I have seen or noted in your technique. So let's start off by saying that this bench you are using has a lot of like parts or different cushions, and it's not the same bench pad the whole way through. And this makes bench pressing a little bit more unstable. And I think a way to fix this would be to maybe put a yoga mat on top of the bench so that you have an even surface all the way through, and that all these little holes close up so that you are a little bit more stable. The height of the bench looks okay, so you won't have to put any plates below your feet to raise them up. And in general, I think your bench pressing movement is really good, but your setup needs a little bit of improvement, and I will tell you in a little bit what to do. So it looks like you're setting up on your traps correctly, and that's the correct way to do it. But because your bench is a little bit slippery, you cannot build as much tension during your setup, meaning you are pushing correctly in this direction, and you're going in this direction correctly. But because your bench is lacking a little bit of grip, you are not able to create tension in the opposite directions for you to raise your arch. This can be fixed with a yoga mat, and it will probably get a little bit better when you have a little bit more grip and the bench evens out. The second thing I noticed, these hooks are a little bit too deep, and you are trying to do everything correctly. You are trying to pull the bar out this way, uh, and you have to push it a little bit up, a little bit more than usual, because the hooks are a little bit deep and you cannot move them up or down. So that's also okay. What you can do to maybe improve this a little bit is to try to keep your chest up a little bit more, and try to keep your chin tucked a little bit more to your chest. This may help you increase your arch in the upper body a little bit. And you're pulling the bar out correctly. Your starting position is okay. What I have noticed, however, is that if you see your feet are a little bit wiggly, what you could try is to put a little bit more pressure through the toes away from you, and maybe open up your knees a little bit more to help you stabilize your hips. And you basically also, if you're going to compete in powerlifting, or if you're competing and this is not meant to be a touch and go bench press, you can start pausing your reps, and while you do that, you keep your chest high all the way through so you don't lose tension. So that's everything I have to know for your bench press, and I hope this video helps you out.